Hey everyone, and welcome to the Home Cookbook. It's me, Adrianne, and today I'm going to show you how to make my mom's famous sweet potato pie. You're in for a big treat. First, you're going to need 2 deep dish pie shells. You'll need to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. And of course, you'll need some sweet potatoes. About 3 pounds should do you. You can actually boil them. You can even roast them, whichever you prefer. I prefer to boil mine, but roasting comes out good too. Just need them to be very tender. Now, while they're very hot, you want to begin to peel your potatoes, so be careful, and start to mash them. To those mashed potatoes, you're going to add 1 stick of unsalted butter. Want to use butter, no margarine. I use my immersion blender, but you can use your hand mixer, whatever you prefer, and then add some milk, about a 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup, but I would start with a 1/2 cup first, and I'll show you what your custard should look like if you need to add that other reserved 1/4 cup. So just begin to blend well. You see it's starting to come together. Now it's time to add your eggs. So for your eggs, you can add either 2 jumbo eggs or 3 large eggs, whichever you have on hand. Just begin to mix. You'll see you're starting to create volume, and now it's time to add your spices. I keep it really simple. I add a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 of lemon extract. So just incorporate that well, such as this, and add your sugar. I just use regular granulated sugar. You can use a 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of sugar, just depending on how sweet you like it. Now, oops, I forgot that I didn't have any lemon extract, so I zested a lemon. For 2 pies, you can really zest about a 1/2 lemon would be fine. You just want the outer yellow part, not the white pith. So continue to incorporate and blend. Look at the changes to your batter, your custard. If it's not starting to look like this, then you want to add that reserved 1/4 cup. So this is your perfect custard. It should be perfectly smooth, and you're ready for your prepared pie shell. Now, I use a prepared pie shell. If you don't want to, you want to roll it out, go right ahead. But the prepared, you just take it out while you're waiting for your potatoes to boil and everything, and just use your fork tines to pierce the crust. Don't go through to the tin. Start to ladle in your custard like so. Use the bottom of your ladle to sort of smooth it out. I tap my pie up and down, and look at this quick little treat. People think you've been baking and rolling out crust, but use your thumb, index finger, and middle finger and go all the way around the edge, and look at that. They'll never be the wiser. Almost ready for the oven. Take a light sprinkling of sugar and put over top of your pie. I like it because it kind of gives a little caramelization to the top of the pie, a little character. If you don't like that, don't bother with it. 45 minutes, low and slow, no wiggles, no jiggles, and you're ready for sweet potato pie. Hey, hit me up on my blog, What Adrianne Thinks. Yeah, she has a blog. Or you can visit me at www.thehomecookbook.com. Happy baking!